3rd. The inmate known only as the Joker has escaped, proving once again that the system is broken. I've had to put my ongoing investigation of the serial killer Victor Zsasz on hold. The Joker is always top priority. His footprints end in the West End sewer caverns. This is why I'm here. His path of destruction has already begun, putting Arkham nurse, 23-year-old Rebecca White, in the hospital. She had only been working at the asylum for 2 weeks. The news coverage of this has spread like a raging fire. Today, the people of Gotham are waking up to the Joker's words. The zebra has escaped from the zoo to feast on the blood of the lion. Ever since my parents' deaths, I rarely have viewed the city in daylight. But this alley, I know too well. I come here when I can no longer silence the demons in my head. As with all children, I look to my parents for help, for an answer.
Like everyone else. You're gonna be crazy. Oh, my. This will be nice. Very nice. Gotham City. Now this is gonna make such a nice touch to the new city. I'm gonna make these people famous. I'm gonna be it's not my fault. Why can I say my fault? Oh no! It's children.
The Gotham Skyline Towers, home to Councilman Johnson, his wife, and 10-year-old son.
God, it's everywhere. Have that sent to forensics immediately.
All right.
10-4, they just got here.
Earlier this evening, the councilman and his son were kidnapped, while his wife was brutally murdered by the Joker. Hearing this news, tears at the only humanity that I have left. Another child, stripped of its innocence by Gotham's underworld.
2 kidnapped. 1 dead. Can you confirm the Joker was here?
Well, the preliminary evidence matches his profile.
Are there any recognizable prints?
None. This was very clean and precise.
There has to be something in here we can use.
All the evidence left here was intentional, as always.
The city wants the Joker bad. There's a crowd already gathering outside in the hospital for that poor Arkham nurse.
I hate to say it, but I blame Batman.
Why?
Look, I know our city is dirty. We know the only way to come clean is to put our faith in a force that's greater than the law. A force that can take liberties where the law can't. And we've given that force the power to stop this madness, and it hasn't. Gotham's sick of Batman's conscience. So am I.
And double touch. No shift gears. Clutch. I'm your Harley girl.
It seems that the lack of conscience is what has created these freaks of Gotham. This city will never know how lucky they are that I've never crossed that line. Because if I did step into that abyss, I'd take all of Gotham with me.
He's here. Open the cell.
Harley, where is he?
I'm not supposed to talk to you.
2 people are already dead. Their child is missing.
I thought he'd be with you by now. You're always at the top of his dance card.
He doesn't care about you, Harley. He's just using you. That's why he needed your help to escape from Arkham.
He loves me. He'll come back. He always comes back.
He can't help himself.
No.
He's going to do something terrible. You know this. You know him better than anyone.
I don't know anything about a missing kid. But I do know something about a little man owing him a favor and that he plans to cash it in.
Harley's reference to the little man was obvious. He runs one of the dirtiest clubs in Gotham.
You're just gonna be
Here you go. $6.50.
That's $8.
What's your friend? What's her?
Not bored yet? Go on.
Come on. Hey! Where's my money?
Yeah, right. Hey, just hold on a second.
You're coming with us, okay?
Knock it off. Come on, Lisa.
I could have taken the silent approach, slipped in unnoticed. But I'm looking to be noticed. I need to make it clear that criminals will no longer be tolerated in Gotham. That tonight, it ends.
Oh dear.
I don't have time for your games, Wesker.
You got something to say? Say it to me, dummy.
Where is he?
I have no idea.
You come in here off the track into my honest business and think you can put the screws in me?
Easy, Mr. Scarface. Your blood pressure.
Wesker, why was the Joker here? What did he want?
You add one word to this gumshoe, I'll put you in a wooden box.
No.
Wesker, a child's life's in danger.
Don't say a word.
Can't. He'll kill me.
Act like a man, you dummy.
No.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Why was the Joker here?
I don't know. He said something about a carnival. 4th of July carnival.
And?
And that's it. I swear. I swear to God, please don't hurt him. Let him go, please. Mr. Scarface, please don't be mad at me. I had to. He was gonna kill you.
God bless America, land I defile. Give beans and ham to Uncle Sam with a toot. We salute with a smile.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Councilman Johnson.
Oh, it's so much fun. So much fun. Fun.
Hey, kiddo. We've got time for a treat. Ooh, chocolate-covered swirl. Strawberry fruit bar. Oh! Bomb Pops. Now these are my favorite.
I'm so happy. Look at you.
Are you sure you don't want any? No? Well then, how about a story? Once upon a time, there was this fierce lion who ruled over the land unfairly. He would bully and scare all of the zebras, and sometimes even devour them. But one day, one of the little zebras challenged the lion, and he bit his head off. It was showtime!
Step right up, kids, boys and girls, children of all ages. Who wants to ride the ride?
Woohoo! Hey, look at the stars! Yay! Oh, you're making me so proud. Your Uncle Jay is so happy. So happy. We're gonna go on the Ferris wheel. Oh, it's so
Wait, hold on 1 second, ladies. Here we go.
Timmy's sick. Let him cut in.
1 second.
We were waiting for
Come on, let him in. Move it, kid.
Let us get through now.
Thank you, girls. They're waiting. 1, 2. Wow, you are a heavy man.
The councilman's body was found 2 miles from here. The missing child has now lost both of his parents.
Have a nice trip, bucko.
Buckle your seatbelts.
We'll see you later.
Safety first.
Here we go.
It's gonna be a great show!
Everyone come on and ride the Ferris wheel.
You behave.
Okay, come on.
Tonight is gonna be a blast.
Who's next? Ride the Ferris wheel.
Where's the boy? Where is the boy? This ends now. Give me your best shot, Bats. It's over. Where's the boy? Tell me! The boy wanted to ride the Ferris wheel. Get out of my way!
Where do you think you're going?
Move.
advice on the Joker before I let him go. I knew he would lead me straight to the child.
Oh, it's you. I see you found my toy gun. It's all fun and games here. See? Ah! Now, give Uncle Jay the gun.
Why didn't you save my parents?
The Joker was anything but anticlimactic. Which is exactly what this death is. With all of his mischievous, almost whimsical schemes, the Joker was nothing to roll your eyes at. Every performance, as he called them, had a point. Even if a horrific death toll landed him back in Arkham, it was always part of his plan. But this doesn't seem to follow any plan. Is it possible that this child was able to do what should have been done years ago? Is it really that black and white? Is this a victory? Is this a sign that the storm is passing or getting worse? I failed. I failed my parents. And most of all, I failed him. The Batman exists to make sure that what happened to Bruce Wayne never happens to anyone else. How many more broken families exist because of the Joker's reign of terror? A terror that I couldn't seem to end. Even in death, the Joker is still getting the last laugh. Even without the Joker, Gotham has its share of scars. But for those that have amassed too many scars, it has pushed them over the edge. Have I been wrong all these years? Was I just too afraid to pull the trigger? I can't believe that to be true. But as my city and I grow older, I begin to doubt the choices that I've made. I often ask myself, if I were faced with the same situation, would I have taken the life of my parents' killer? That is the question that has haunted me my entire life. The only answer that I have is the life that I now live. The answer to that question is Batman.
Where there once was the sound of laughter, now resides a cold air. Where there once sang 1,000 voices, lies a graveyard of broken hearts, dreams and prayers. Take a good look, this is who we are, what we've become, a city of scars. We stand in witness, but refuse to see, afraid to hear the truth of you and me. Where there once grew a beautiful garden, now sows the seeds of guilt. Where there once stood a proud soldier, lies the ruins of a country his forefathers built. Take a good look, this is who we are, what we've become, a city of scars. We stand in witness, ashamed to see, afraid to hear the truth of you and me. Take a good look at what we've become, condemned to live in a city of scars.